Look at your phone. Chances are you have a protective case on it right now. Now ask yourself, when you plug your phone in to charge, especially overnight, do you leave that case on? If the answer is yes, you are slowly, chemically destroying your phone's battery life. This is a quiet crisis of smartphone longevity that case manufacturers and phone companies rarely talk about. The very accessory you bought to physically protect your device is secretly the exact mechanism tearing it apart from the inside. Take a look at this internal layout. Smartphone architecture is a marvel of heat management. Modern phone chassis act as heat sinks, radiating internal thermal energy into the surrounding air. But adding a thick silicone or plastic case wraps your device in a thermal insulator, completely preventing that waste heat from escaping. This barrier becomes a problem when you plug the device in, because charging generates heavy amounts of internal thermal energy. And if you use a wireless charger, the thermal stress on the device escalates rapidly. The inductive coils required to transfer power wirelessly through the back of your phone generate massive amounts of waste heat as a byproduct. Combine that heavy waste heat with a case that stops it from dissipating, and you create an inescapable, suffocating thermal trap for the hardware. When that waste heat gets trapped inside that dense cage, the internal temperature of the smartphone spikes straight into the danger zone. This is exactly where a software defense mechanism called thermal throttling begins. The operating system detects the excessive heat pooling on the motherboard and is forced to intervene. Its first tactic is simple: slow down the processor, reducing performance to minimize heat. Next, it throttles incoming power, deliberately limiting your charging speed. These limits have one purpose: to prevent a physical meltdown. But while the software stops a catastrophic failure, it cannot stop the invisible, underlying damage happening deep inside the power source. Extreme heat significantly speeds up chemical degradation inside the lithium-ion battery. Watch these lithium ions transferring between nodes. As temperature rises, the physical pathways carrying them fracture and break apart. This irreversible chemical reaction permanently traps the moving ions, resulting in a permanent reduction of the battery's maximum power capacity. That microscopic breakdown is the real reason your battery drains faster every single day. The verdict: you must know your hardware. Before you plug your phone in to charge, completely remove the cage. Let your battery breathe, or you will trap it in a lethal heat cycle night after night. Understanding the physics of your device is the only way to break that cycle. Subscribe to StackPulse for real technical deep dives and tech myths busted. See you in the next one!